Hi, I'm Rachel Cathell, Executive Director of the Chamber. On this episode of Western Chester County Checks In, we stop by Alexander Catering to discover how they serve the community. In Alexander Catering's newly updated kitchen and client space, Alex tells us how it all started.
Alexander Catering Company started actually after Shimpy's Barbecue started. I had created Shimpy's Barbecue, and then my wife actually looked at me one day and said, I feel like you were putting yourself in a box by just making barbecue. You have a baccalaureate of science and culinary arts. You know how to cook 17, 18 different cuisines. And so Alexander Catering Company was born.
He talks about the various customers he works with.
We service a large area, Chester County and beyond is what we call it, most of the Delaware Valley. Having said that, most of what we do is of the wedding and gala, fundraiser, social event catering. We've been branching off and doing a lot more corporate catering and corporate events as of the past 2 years, and we hope to kind of pick up more in that sector as well.
Alex's inspiration for his dishes come from many cultures.
I have traveled to many different places. Hopefully that continues to happen. We continue to travel. But in all those places, it's about attaining the culture, attaining those cuisine notes. And for me, a lot of that has to do with the ingredients, what's being used, what's local. I mean, we're in Kennett Square and I utilize a lot of mushrooms on my menu now. There are certain things like that are very intrinsic to cuisine and where it came from. I'm also a huge fan of the history of food, and so when it comes to it, every time I barbecue, it's like I'm barbecuing next to the people that came before. You know, the history of barbecue is as old as cooking itself, and so for me, those kinds of things and those kind of layerings of flavor are important. It's all about a party in your mouth.
He loves the job he gets to do every day.
I started in this industry when I was 9 years old, just cooking food for my family, and then from there, obviously gained an affinity for the task, but also gained a love for it. Service is the biggest thing, right? Culinary arts in general, and the catering industry is just that. It's catering. It is, I believe, more based in service than it is food, even though food is a very big component. But for me, it's always been about service.
Since he started his business, Alex has been very involved with our chamber.
From small networking events to the big galas and the fundraisers that we've been a part of. Gala on the Green, which is awesome. We love being a part of that, and hopefully we can be a part of that as many times as you'll ask us back. But at the end of the day, what I've noticed, first of all, the people that run it, the people that are involved, the board, everyone seems to be not only involved, but looking out for the members.
He's excited that the new space will allow him to connect more with the community.
So we have this new space. It's 1,100 square feet, tasting room, larger functionality. Kitchen is growing as well. And so with that is also going to come another breadth of options and abilities. So now we have the ability to do cooking classes on site, whereas they've only been offered at a person's house. And then we do have aspirations to do a cooking show in this facility and put that on YouTube and other streaming services as well.
We thank Alex for all the support of the Chamber and the community with serving up delicious food. I'm Rachel with the Chamber, and we'll see you next time.